Hello everybody, this is John here, aka Press Bubbles. Once again, welcome to my laboratory. Today's edition, we're going to be talking about Armarouge. For those who don't know what it does, basically it has an ability called Fire Off. It basically has off like during your turn, you can move any fire energy from one of your bench Pokemon to active Pokemon as many times as you want. So, you're thinking, what's the big purpose of this? Well, depending on card combination you got Entei V, which takes only 2 energies to do his Burning Rondo. Does 20 plus 1 more damage for each bench Pokemon on both yours and your opponent's side. So you can do devastating damage results, about 220 max. He also has Fleet Flooded, which once per turn you can draw extra card if he's active. So besides those two combination cards, what else can we do to help accelerate this? Well, we do run Raining Charizard, because obviously Charizards are really good suit in this deck. It has a 250 destructive hit for 1 when you down to 2 prizes left for 1 energy. Also, we run Arceus. So if you're not familiar with Arceus, Arceus has Training Nova, 3 energies, does 200, and you can take 3 energies from your deck and attach them to your V Pokemon any way you like. Purpose of this is to stock up on your Entei's. Or we also run a trump card, Wide Ear V. So Wide Ear V's ability is sort of similar to what Armarouge is. When it goes from bench to active, he can move all the energy himself through his ability to it. Now you're thinking, well, why if you're going to use that as your trump card, why you have the Armarouge? Well, sometimes there's situations where you need to switch and you need to move energies to get your attacks going off to guarantee you have the energy on the field, but it's not enough on one Pokemon. That's the idea of Armarouge at this point in time. We also use Stadium Magma Basin that helps you speed up energy process. So you can use your Armoureges to take the damage, move the energy, and shift it onto your main attackers so they don't take damage. Other than that, everything else, the deck is simplistic. We run 2 experience shares just because if energy gets popped off, we want to have the energy on the field. We run 1 of the Wide Ear because its purpose is just to go Hawk Smash. If it has 7 energies on this Pokemon, he's doing 280. And that's pretty much like the big hit for this deck. Its purpose is just to take everything I possibly can in this deck and then just hit everything at once. And that is just about it. I think the only thing I was going to change really quick was I was going to make 1 additional edit to the deck. Oh, no, that one. 4, 4, 2. I was going to drop this down to 1. Or drop it down by 1. And increase the energy by 1. Okay. Now we're good. So let's go ahead and play a couple matches to see what we can do here, guys. And here we go. Well, we're going to go for heads. Yes, we'll go first. Well, we did not start off with the basics, so obviously we had to shuffle back. I think my opponent got basic. My only complaint about live is the amount of time it takes for the beginning to go through this process. If it was TCG Online, it would just like it automatically knew that both players didn't have a Pokemon, then we're good. But he obviously has one because he's not going through that process. He's just, oof, okay, wow. Okay, better set you and let's see how many. I think all those went to 1 mulligan. Hit 3 cards. Yep. See what we start with. Well, it's taking this time, that's for sure. That will cause some problems. So one thing I was worried about, and I think that this is the problem this deck's gonna be, is playing all V deck versus a milk tank. That will be disturbing hard, actually. So what can we do here? I think the best bet is to get you. And turn. I can knock out his milk tank with my. Not the way I want to go for attacks, though. Okay, we'll see what we can do here as a process. Well, Jazz like doing it too. Sure. I don't think it makes a big difference, but we'll see. Okay, I need a fire energy. So I need to grab a fire and ultra ball. They toss it, get it out, and move it up. Right? Yeah. Kind of an unorthodox way of doing it, but so we'll grab the ultra ball and we'll grab a fire energy. So we'll attach the energy, ultra ball, grab, sure. Put you down. Yeah, you take the damage. Fire off. Touch it. Touch it. Done. And 90 is burnt. And knockout. Definitely not the that's definitely not the way my deck is intended to play, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to retreat because it's destroying all that energy. Well, it could work that way too. Okay, this is gonna be a very bad way of doing things. Bring it out. Use Magna Basement. Attach energy. Use. This is not the way the deck is intended to be right now. So attach. So we know he's fully loaded. Take NT. Attachments. Sure. That's all I can do. And for 200, 2 fire energies left on deck. So I'll attach you, and you. Fine. You only hit V and GX Pokemon. Okay. Well, I already used my main ability, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah. If I can turn this game around, the only thing that's difficult is the fact that he has a milk tank. Spread you guys around. Knowing that milk tank might be a thing still, I would still try to seek a like. There's different varieties I could choose other than Entei. I'll bypass that. That's where you come in. Iron base. Yep. Toss energy on you. And you see how the synergy of this deck rarely comes out. I really don't want to use my supporters because I don't want to give my opponent an advantage. So I'm just going to sit on what I have. Nope. Now, the brilliance how this deck runs that I can retreat, hard retreat, and then kind of get the energies back with the base. It takes damage, but again, the Armouges could take the damage, and then whenever Pokemon gets knocked out, the Armouges could receive the energies. Because they're not going to waste your time for one prize attack if they can focus on the time on the other Pokemon. That's why I feel this deck kind of shines. If you want to flood the field, Entei comes out. If you don't want to flood the field, I could build up a Charizard, and even with what is it called? Not Turbo, it's double Turbo Energy. Yeah. It's been a very slow matchup, so oh, very upset if he just quit. I really should have brought that out to attack, but he's probably just trying to figure out if he has anything else left. Because really, I want him to knock any of my Pokemon out so I can bring out Radiant Charizard and just take the sweep. I feel like this deck is pretty good synergy overall. I want 4 RCSs because I want to do the acceleration. And that's the reason why I do stick to the V Pokemon, because it helps accelerate the energies, helps thin the deck out. And it has a solid, basically a solid 2-turn knockout. Let's see. See, again, I can play anything, but I don't want to. It's just like there's no reason to. Kind of. I think my opponent gave up after I did a quick knockouts on his, what was it? I'll take the prize. Yep, that's fine. Well, I took the quick knockout on his Palkia. He couldn't get the setup. And he didn't think Miltank get knocked out first turn either, being at stall. So the Armarouge went out there and did perfect 90 plus burnt, did perfect damage with the burnt. So this is actually a pretty interesting deck. I feel like I want to like reforge the deck stronger. Like you could take Arceus out, just hypothetically, and leave the Entei in there. But what's nice about the Arceus is that it can not just do a good amount of damage, set it for 2-hit knockouts, but it helps accelerate your next Pokemon's attacks. And since Entei doesn't take much, you used to like 2 Fire and have both of them set up. And since really Charizard gets any more beneficial, you don't have to wait till second turn. Yep. Took too long to play, and we win. Yeah, clean shave. Let's keep on going. We're gonna keep on pressing. It's funny. I see these other people who are starting to get back into making deck plays again, and they have all their other views because people don't count them out. But they are rusty as heck, and people like me who've been playing forever, I want to come up with the rogue decks, without having to play all pure meta. Ooh, Tails. Okay, so you're gonna go first or second? I go first. Okay. We will start. Oh, he mulligan. Okay. Playing psychic. I'm fine with that. Judging my hand, I would grab Arceus. I could get my guaranteed 2 Pokemon. Yep. Let's draw. Okay. Your turn. Okay, thank you for my turn. Play you. Play you. Play you. Activate ability to draw a card. Play you. Turn in. There, just got almost like the perfect hand scenario. Well, we'll take those wins. Yeah, that was gonna be a crazy second turn. You know what? We're gonna go for tails this time. Oh, I got it wrong. Wow. I don't know how many energies you run in that deck, but yeah, I get two off, per those off. Good turns. I could also make good turns too. Oh, wait. All right, 11 fire energies. It's 4, 5. No way, all 6 are prized. So gross. I'm about to take a big hit. Okay. Applesauce. Let's do it. We need a miracle and ugh, did not get it. That was bad. Is that where we get it? Can't even do that, Billy, can I? Oop. That is harsh. Wow. Yeah, it hit you. Yeah, he got crazy energy acceleration set up. Mm-hmm. Gross. Hurt. That's why we're gonna run into you. Damage. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna bring you out first. Well, we're still cooking. My boss order would be a little more potent because of the EX cards. We don't have a target for them yet. Oh, he's gonna hit me for a lot. It's gonna hurt. Against bosses. I got it. Try to come back at least. But it didn't matter. He could target my little guy too. Let's see, 220. Yeah, he could have just the little guy in first place. Didn't matter. Let's game. Like I said, guys, we got a couple of games we're going to showcase and be able to see how well these games can perform. We'll get one more game in and we'll probably call this match for today. But you'll be able to see the deck actually is persistent. In terms of back to deck played, that deck, I think the card would change out though, knowing how that happens. You actually take those two out. I could just see those in there. That's 11. Let me check that out really quick. Yeah, I know it's kind of converting the deck idea, but all boss order. Let's see. Oh, like 17 boss orders. That one. Drop her down. Here's a boss. If I had to add 2 cards in this deck. Not gonna do 50 on crushing hammers. One of. Let me get 2 shoes. Let's see. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. We'll make 2 trekking shoes. I'm gonna try to play. Nice thing about playing this live versus online is that the amount of decks get given automatically, so people can start playing with the meta. Makes it more consistent with decks. People are more likely going to play with the best decks they can versus building everything up from scratch. What's a nice turn? Right. So right now, if he doesn't judge my hand or anything like that, I can, depending on what card I get next turn, Ultra Ball into the RCSV. And then you got the stadium and discard a fire energy, and in hopes of getting a turbo energy, the double turbo energy, to get RCS going off. And basically just get the acceleration going. If not that path, I draw a fire energy, and my opponent gave up. I assume that's what just happened. It's not my problem. Ooh, see me. Alright, so we want fire energy and magnetism. Attach energy, use Ultra Ball, get rid of energy and judge. Matter. Back. Matters, but we can still just evolve it. Play Basin, use the Magnum form. Attach energy to my Armarouge. Use Armourouge's ability, fire off, to shift this energy onto Entei. Yes, I'm done. I got a good start for next turn, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw an extra card. Cool. Play it. To pop down to Entei. And yeah, boom, 120. gives you a pretty good combo was when you really think about it. If you want to go first, there's ways for Entei to hit first. It involves the Magnum Basement, at least 2 fire. I think I'm gonna quit. Yep, he quit the match. But just to see what would happen if I got a card off, I would have attached energy to Marcius, play that's got a bunch of good cards. Charizard would have got that. Don't really need to do anything else. I could just Ultra Ball those two. Oh, grab the Water-wise. Activate the ability. Yep, sure. We'll touch the Charizard, doesn't matter. And then we still +1 card off into his V ability. Yeah, this deck is consistent. It doesn't hit like 1-hit KO numbers, but it's consistent enough to hit the 2 shots or just by everything. And there's your Kyra. I think Kyra. Very good pronunciation of that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the several matches we had. Oh, look at that. Those are all VMAX. Oof, that's scary. Oh, let's collect. Let's see what we collect here. Tier 3. Oh, okay. Ooh, Donzo. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I think I got a pretty amount. Like some of my friends, I seen have a couple more, but I'm kind of like preserving these for the next set to come out. We pretty much were given everything in this set, and with all the different tiers we get packs, it's just like you can only open 400 packs. The game's statistically set up to where they kind of want you to pull just about everything. And whenever you pull extras of, it just converts it into the jewels. So that's kind of a cool system. You could convert that way. I still think trade would be a good idea. Like some of my stuff that I convert over, yeah, I got boss order, but they gave me like 19 boss orders instead of taking that conversion off. I'm sure a beta version will get stuff out of it at the end, but yeah, it's working out pretty good, guys. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. We're gonna have more videos later on. But until then, I hope you guys like watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys.